Hey there, and welcome back to Movers and Mints Daily. My name is Goldie, and this is your episode for September 6th, 2022. Every day, I do a recap of the most popular Solana NFT projects over the past 24 hours, and I introduce you to a popular upcoming mint. Today's episode includes a historic day for the top 5, including a project that is going to be a game changer in the Solana NFT ecosystem. And the mint we're going to be talking about is a streetwear brand in the making, which it looks very promising. So before we dive into everything, I always want to remind you that I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research before investing in any project. Never be willing to put up more money than you can afford to lose. And subscribe to my channel, like this video, drop a comment, share it with a friend. I bring you this information every day. It's a grind, so any interaction is greatly appreciated. So having gotten all that out of the way, let's hop in to the top 5 projects over the past 24 hours, starting with number 5, and that's going to be Cyberlinx. So this is a newish project, floor price of 2.6 right now. Now, in the past 24 hours, these guys have done 5.2 thousand in Solana, which is a heck of a first day. They came out of the gates blazing, and I went to the website, and it's really interesting what they're doing. They're raffling off a lot of high blue chip, Solana NFT projects, and the royalties do go back to the holders for entering the raffle. So it's a cool idea. It's inspired by cyberpunk world, and there's not much to really talk about because they're brand new. We'll see if they can stay hot in the coming days. Obviously, we see a lot of projects come and go, or they hit that tipping point and just go to the moon. We'll see. So we'll just remember that they're 2.6 today, and we'll check back in on Cyberlinx tomorrow. On to number 4, a project that minted yesterday. It's going to be Satori. So I really am impressed by the fact that they minted on the day that Utes was supposed to mint. Now, the mint was delayed, as all of you know if you do follow Solana NFTs, but they're doing very well. 3.75 floor price right now, 6.8 thousand in volume in the past 24 hours, which with that lower floor price is pretty darn impressive, especially with considering everything that's going on in the Solana world. So it's a collection of 5,000 anime-style characters providing access to Satori education and Satori labs. It's a powerful set of trading and analytical tools. So there's utility to this project. So if you're somebody who is in that kind of that trading game, you're not really holding on for the long term, you're in the trenches, looking for the next hot thing, riding the waves, this one might be for you. So congrats to Satori with a successful launch. Hope you can sustain that. Now, the top 3 are 3 of the biggest hitters we've seen in a while. Starting with number 3 here, it's the DeGods. Obviously, they've been around for a while. Now, they're down quite a bit from where they had been leading up to the Utes launch, but that doesn't surprise me. I think a lot of people were grabbing the DeGods in preparation for that Utes launch. If you're unaware, if you're not, you're probably living under a rock or something. I don't know. But with DeGods, Frank is one of the founders, who is the ringleader for this project, and they have been through the ringer. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's an incredible project, and they are leading the way in the Solana NFT space. 440 is their floor price right now. They've done 1.2 million to date. I'm going to look at their analytics real quick. They peaked, look at that, 560 on September 3rd, on September 4th. So September 4th, they were 565. So just an unbelievable project. Don't worry about the dip. I mean, the dip, still you're at 440. Nothing to worry about there. This is the premier project on the Solana NFT ecosystem. Let's move on to number 2 on the day, and that's going to be ABC. So ABC is a really interesting project in terms of how they approach the marketplace. There's no rarities. There's no royalties to holders. There's no social media like Twitter or Discord. There's none of that. They all minted for 1.23 Solana, and as you can see, they're at a 40 floor price right now, and they've done 202,000 all-time in volume. It's absolutely incredible. They did launch on August 22nd, so this has been quite the meteoric rise. In the past 24 hours, they've done 44.1 thousand in Solana. Now, this project, in addition to everything I'm going to be talking about, does have links to these below, so you can go ahead and do your own research on these. You're definitely going to want to follow some of the community leaders in here. It is a community of builders. They did just launch a website a couple days ago. I think it's unaffiliated with ABC, but it's kind of like an official fan page, I guess you'd call it, or something like that. But it's absolutely incredible to see the meteoric rise, so congratulations to you, ABC. Keep it going. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, a name you are going to hear consistently on this show, and that's going to be Utes. Unbelievable first day. Well, when I say unbelievable, I guess not really, because we all expected it to do really well, but they've done 208,000 in trade volume today. That's insane. 145 floor price right now. They haven't even been around for 24 hours, and we're talking massive volume. Now, I believe in 5 days, each one of these tubes that you can see in the screen here, or if you're just listening to the show, it's kind of like an orb looking thing with, looks like half water, half air with colors in it. I don't know how to describe it, but you're going to be able to burn it to redeem a Ute, which we've seen that art. So there's a lot of different strategies in play. They're going to be ranked with mythical, legendary, common, and uncommon, I believe. I did that in the wrong order, but you get what I'm saying. And there's a lot of strategies. You know, do you hold on to your tube, and if all of them are revealed and not all the mythicals are revealed, then that could really increase the price of your tube, because there's still the possibility for that mythical to be revealed. So I don't know what that's going to do to the floor price. I think we're in for a wild ride. This is another just division of the DeGods whole ecosystem. So congratulations on a successful launch to you, Frank, and the team. It's really, you guys are just an incredible bunch of people, and I know it wasn't the smoothest launch, but I'm happy to see you succeeding. So that's it for the top 5 projects in the past 24 hours, according to the marketplace on Magic Eden, the largest marketplace for Solana NFTs. Now, let's move ahead to a popular upcoming mint. Now, before we hop into it, I always want to break down how I got there. I go to the drop calendar on Magic Eden, and then I filter by the number of upvotes. In order to cast an upvote on the website, you actually have to log in, so you can't kind of jigger the system. You can't cheat it. So I've done most of these at the top here, and I'm always looking for new ones. So WOlf NFT caught my eye. 2,335 upvotes. That's a lot of upvotes for a launch. It does have a launch date. It would appear as September 9th at 19 UTC. Now, this is always up to be changed. You know, sometimes I believe on Magic Eden this is put in as a placeholder. So on their Discord, it doesn't say a specific date. So if you're interested, like I said, all the links are below. You can check it out on your own and keep track. But we're going to dive a little bit deeper here. They have a little bit of a longer description, which I personally like, because I don't want to be digging for what's this project all about, what's their vision, all that. I like it laid out for me because I'm a dum-dum. So let's hop into it really quick here. WOlf is building a streetwear brand-centric project, which will be fueled by the alpha wolves of our community. Our ventures will include seasonal streetwear collection drops during full moon and more. Streetwear brand in building. Seasonal full moon merch drops, some of which will be reserved only for our loyal holders, attracting hype beast, streetwear collecting, and reselling audience. Full moon airdrops. This includes various Web3 and Web2 collectibles, merchandise, and tokens. Some of these NFTs or tokens our holders can burn to redeem their rewards. I like that, makes it deflationary. Number 3, streetwear marketplace. Unique concept of community style streetwear marketplace. Sellers can build their reputation through a ranking system. That's pretty cool. Monthly subscription for our premium services, which will be free for holders. So I like the idea of tying in people who aren't holders to the brand and then giving exclusive benefits to holders of that NFT. I think that's a really smart way to perpetuate your brand and keep it going, having an influx of cash basically into your project. Number 4, revenue sharing IP expansion. Holders will get a part of profits if we use their NFT for commercial use. You can rent your NFT to people for them to access our marketplace. A lot of really unique, very cool ideas. Hopefully you guys can deliver on that and have a very successful launch coming up soon. I love all the ideas and the spirit of what this is. Their website is very well done. It's incredibly in depth. It gives you everything that you're going to need to know. Let's click on, let's see, we can go to the team. You got Minato, VPN, let's see, you can click on any of these maybe. Yeah, Harish, the head mod, Hyatt, the community manager, Punksop, the Calamitous. You got a big team here. That's a lot. I've been around the block with a lot of these NFT projects, and sometimes it's 1 or 2 people. Obviously, that takes a lot to run a Solana NFT project, so it looks like they have done a great job in building their foundational team here. So cool stuff there. Check out the marketplace. I'm not going to read all of it. Check out their website. You can check out all that information on your own. Heading over to their Twitter really quick, 65.8 thousand followers. So that's a lot of followers, obviously. So that doesn't surprise me that they've had such success in creating a lot of hype in the drop calendar, getting those upvotes in and getting them near the top there for that upcoming launch. And then in their Discord, I just want to say I hopped in. What I always do is I like to hop in a Discord and see how everyone interacts with each other. Sometimes it can be really toxic. Sometimes it's dead. Sometimes, there's just a lot of spam. Every project is like a snowflake, right? I know it's cliche to say, but there's a lot of differences and things you look for, things that are warning signs, some that are, encouraging signs. I hopped in and the team was incredibly helpful right off the bat and really, really friendly. So there seems to be a strong unity here. And if you're building the kind of brand that they're looking to do, I think that's just an incredibly good sign. They have 2,478 whitelists right now, and then the mint date and the price look to be announced. So it doesn't look like they have an official date, but like I said, check the links in the description below. You'll be able to check out and keep up to date with everything WOlf NFT related. And that's going to be our mint of the day. And that's going to do it for the day. So thanks for watching. As always, a lot of work goes into this. I do this every single day to bring you a recap of the top projects from the past day and the upcoming mint. So make sure to subscribe, like this video, drop a comment, share this with your normie friends. Let's get more people into the Solana ecosystem. The friendlier, the more the merrier. So it's September 6th. There's still a couple weeks left of summer. So I'm going to keep asking, when's Solana summer? Checking out from Frisco, Texas. My name's Goldie, and this has been Movers and Mints Daily. We'll see you tomorrow.